Beep-boop bop bop, beep-boop, beep-boop bop. Beep-boop bop bop. Beep-boop boop boop bop bop. Beep-boop boop bop bop, beep-boop bop beep-boop 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 bop bop bop, beep-boop 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 bop. Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Big Robbie1990, and I will be playing more Cat Quest 2. I'm going to go over here and talk to this kitty about the Permaha Beach. Permaha. Ooh, level 65. I'm going to kick some serious butt. Gonna kick some serious kitty booty. Ooh. Ultimate stash. I get it, ultimate. Yeah, ultimate. But there's nothing in here. So down, right, down again. Down, right. When you come across 3 rocks, and then down again. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, look at me. I am Catmus. If I remember correctly, believe it or not, there... Nope, I guess not. Too late. Previous doggy has already lost the note. That's right, you can pretty much go anywhere you want. That's why, if I remember correctly, there's actually more treasure finding per rivet near iron. Call me Link, cause I like to roll. I'm a cat. Ooh, that noise is gonna get annoying after a while. Hey, Larna. Meow. So I have a question for you, Larna. How was Sonic the Hedgehog movie? I mean, did you like it at least? And my second question to you is there any boss music in there? Like, you know, from like Sonic 2, where it's like do 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 do, like that? Any boss music? And if there isn't any boss music, can you please lie to me and say that there is, so I can not get my feelings hurt? Because I feel like there should be boss music in the movie, but nope. You know what? I don't know. Wolf. Final way. Ooh, take this, kitty. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Meow. I am Sylvester. Hear me roar. Meow. Oh. Well, could you at least lie to me and say that there was boss music? I mean, I don't like being lied to. But, you know, if there is or is not boss battle music, I would like to, like, know, you know? The Pablo Katana. Go, go, Sonic Hedgehog. Running at the speed of town. Tomb of the Follower. Ah, there he be. I hope you die. I hope you're gonna follow me all the way to the end. All the way to that little green crystal thing right there. And it's gonna be like bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, 18,150 damage? Whoa. Sweet. So I guess the company that went under did a very good job of revising Sonic and making him how he was supposed to. But then again, they shouldn't have messed up in the process at the very beginning of it anyway. Shoots lasers from space. What? It sucks enemies in a black hole. Way I can get them all together in one. So, I am very close to getting my Nintendo Switch up and running to stream. I just need a capture card, which I am very upset that I have to buy. And I also need the Wi-Fi password so I can connect my Nintendo Switch to wireless internet. And my thing is about the Sonic design is just like, you work with a company that designed Sonic themselves. You're working with the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, if I remember correctly. How do you mess up the design of that said character so bad? So bad. Tracking Private Mirren. Saving Private Ryan. God dog it, it's empty. One of the patrols. Follow the trail. What trail? No. Well, I expect a villain to curse, actually. And it's also... He's not called Eggman, he's Ivo Robotnik. It's like, I'm appalled. Larna, why would you call him Eggman? Why, Larna, why? Well, you spelled it correctly. Excuses, Larna. Excuses. That trait will cough Meryl's going. There we go. So, I did indeed go shopping as Captain America today, but I didn't record myself, so obviously I don't have proof. But this guy was just staring at me for no reason. And I asked him if he wanted a picture because he was staring at me, and he goes, "I'm not staring at you." And he was just giving me a really bad attitude, so I was just like, I'm just gonna get my food and just leave. Well, I mean, after I was done shopping at Albertsons. You know what, Larna? Never ever think yourself of being stupid because you misspelled a word. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I misspell words all the time. Like, for example, I didn't know how to spell phenomenal, but I knew it started with a P, but I didn't know how to spell it, so I had to, you know, speak it into my phone. Because obviously, you know, autocorrect this and autocorrect that, it'll definitely be able to, you know, spell it correctly for me. So, I did it that way. So, never, ever think you're stupid because you cannot spell a word. So, in this game, there's 3 special keys that you have to find, which I already found 2 of them, and you guys already saw the 1 key I found in that Ultimate Treasure Cave thing. They're out on the map, they're easily findable, and it's just so you can get into this cave for the secret stash. But here, like, when I was finding all the gold chests, you guys aren't missing much, so. I don't care if people are rude or not, it's just the fact is, you know, that they're never gonna really get anywhere in life because of their nasty attitude. Or it's just like, you know, whatever. For me, it's like whatever. I don't really care too much about it. Douchebags, jerks, a-holes, they always get their just desserts. They always get what they deserve in the long run. I'm not saying that to make myself sound better, I'm just saying that because I'm just being honest about the whole thing. I guess I'll be upgrading that Ninja Shroud armor. What about Mr. Doggo? Let's see, what do you have equipped right now? You have Knight armor on. Okay, so we'll give you... I just wonder there was like armor in here that gave both magic and armor, right? Oh, it was this one. It was the Skeleton King armor. That'd be cool. I need to hold a superhero party. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be really cool. It's funny, when I went to Starbucks, this lady looked at me and she's like, "Oh my god," she's like, "your outfit is awesome." I was like, "Thanks." And then she was like, she's like, "Are you just dressed up?" I was like, "No." Well, I kind of lied. I'm not gonna lie. I did lie. I was telling her that, you know, I got a party to go to, so I bought soda. You know, make it seem like I was going to a party. But of course, I was also buying me food too, so I could eat, you know, survive and live. But, I was just having fun. She was like stumped about who she was going to be, so I just mentioned Wonder Woman. She's like, "Yeah, I will be Wonder Woman." I was like, "Well, good, don't be the old Wonder Woman." And she's like, "Right?" I was like, "No," I was like, "You don't understand, because the old Wonder Woman in the comic books, if she had her hands tied, so, you know, if she had her wrists tied like this or whatever, or behind her back, because she was tied up, because the creator of Wonder Woman, he kind of had a bondage fetish, so that's why when her, you know, arms got tied up, she lost all her powers, so she was just basically her normal woman, no super strength, no super speed. Yeah, not a very appropriate weakness for a woman. Unless they're into that kind of thing, then whatever floats their boat. Pacific Divide. have no mana to cast fire? The kitty kraken. Oh. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey chicken bakey. Crap. I shall burn you alive! I shall make you Katamari! Get it? Calamari? But you know, Katamari. Oh, come on. Oh. Nope. Missed me. Catabunga. Cat puns. This is a catastrophe. No, I died! It was a catastrophe! I'm so upset I can't beat that guy. That's okay. It's okay. I didn't even bother collecting that gold. There's no point. See? Like, I'll just go this way. Why not? Oh. My feet and my legs are going numb for some reason. Rawr. Burn! Burn! Burn and die! Crashing. Yeah, required a fire shield. Ugh. Come on, let me in. Oh yeah, this is crap. Yes, 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 I know. See, these caves are all connected to one cave. And it becomes and gets annoying because you can't do much. It's like either trying to find a secret cave or something. See, like, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Just watch. See, now I'm over here, right? Of course, I go back in the cave, and all the monsters spawn. Oh, you're back with food? I had like 6 big, gigantic chicken nuggets. Oh boy. I mean, it was just chicken. But... chicken. See, and this stupid cave makes it very difficult to, like, find where secrets are at. Or even how to get to them. Because you can't even zoom out. This cave is like largely filled with enemies too. Which makes things even more difficult, especially if you're trying to get that one chest I'm trying to get right now. So what are you eating, Larna? What is your meal? Actually, those 6 gigantic chicken nugget like things were practically my breakfast and my lunch. Pre-dinner. There we go. You have a large piece of chicken with gravy. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, it's funny, I'm not a healthy eater, but I'm also trying to eat healthier. So, of course, even though I buy a lot of frozen food, like with the chicken, I cook it a little bit longer than usual, just to make sure, just to be safe. Of course, oh, I didn't even pick myself up some jalapeno poppers. Darn it. But then again, that freezer's like stupidly full. I had a difficult time just trying to fit all my food in there. See what I mean? The cave is ridiculous. Man, that cat can catch up. Get it? Catch up? That kitty can catch up. I don't understand why and how this healing spell is like so weak. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta upgrade my spells. Okay, that was my fault. So yeah, so I try not to really eat a lot of foods, like, you know, like chicken. I don't try to mix it with ketchup or anything. Even though I eat it plain. Someone out there is probably looking at me going like, you monster. Or maybe like in my future streams when I get new viewers, you know, maybe, possibly, and they watch this very episode at like, you know, the 21 minute mark, and they're like hearing me talk about this, and they're just like, that guy's a monster. Like, why would you not eat chicken without ketchup? You know, it's just, or like at least put some salt on it. You know, it's just, yeah. Has a lot of experience points. That day's going quite well. How about yours? But you know, like, I'm just happy I get to stream today. Of course, my roommate told me, she's like, you need to work. Like, why didn't you pick up a shift? And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, because one, I don't want to work on my days off because, you know, I stream and I go visit my grandmother. It's just like, don't tell me I need to work when I don't want to work. Like, I've already finished working. Like, I'm done. I'm gonna enjoy my day off. Today's Monday, right? Well, now you're stuck with me. You get to chat with me. You get to watch me play Cat Quest. Cat Foo. Cat Chew. Then we're gonna go here. Finally unlock this for an ice staff. Wish you could zoom out this map. That would be delightful. Oh, so, disclaimer, not promoting, but there's this television show called Young and Hungry that I actually really enjoy. And one of the reasons why I really enjoy it is because I actually, I love the actress Emily Osment. I'm not in love with her, I just love her. And she's in there. And so, if anybody remembers who she was a little blonde girl that played Gertie Giggles in Spy Kid movies. And like, it's just haven't been able to catch up on the show because I forgot, you know, what channel it was on, and I normally don't watch television, and Netflix has it. I try. I try. Feels like I've been in this cave. Stupid. Oh, who would have thought that these would be me? Oh no. Gasp. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Yeah. Uh-oh, eternity awaits for me. Rolling, 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 rolling. No, pearly stuff. Dead. wonder what it would be like to be plucked from my timeline. To be set, ouch, in a different one. Oh, hey, Jacob. This video download was canceled? What? I didn't even know, like, somebody was in there. Because, my Twitch isn't working, but I know it's still recording. Because when it's finished. Oh, yes, it's this. We go this way. Well, like, I don't know why there's a problem with that, because, like, it's weird, because sometimes, like, my Twitch likes to stream, but then it doesn't like to stream. That's why I have my YouTube link in there, too, so when stuff like this happens, they can just come on over to my YouTube. I mean, it's right there. I mean, so in a way, like, I'm looking out for everybody in the future who comes over so they can see that, but, if I refresh it, it'll work. But I can't refresh it because it'll go to my desktop. But like I said, hey All-Star. But like I said, that's why I have for my YouTube link in there, because I used to have my Mixer in there too, just in case, but my Mixer account for trying to stream was just causing me too many problems, so I just stopped because I would always have a lot of problems quite literally trying to get Mixer to work to properly stream, which would cause an issue with Twitch, and then it would cause an issue with YouTube until I had all three of them fixed and running and ready up to go. And then every time I stopped Mixer, Mixer would cause me another problem that I would have to fix. And I would have to, like, restart everything. I would have to restart my computer. I had to restart the browsers. Well, as weird as it sounds. But it was just overbearing. And I didn't want to keep wasting, like, 40 minutes of my time trying to fix all that crap. Yeah, everybody on my YouTube wants you to come over, Jacob. It's not it's not even me at all. It's not even the internet. Like, I have a 500 megabyte download and upload connection, so as to why there's a problem is beyond me. Oh, that's right, I lost my power to water walk. But it's also like the area I live in too, which is the weird part. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. I'm here. Oh, thank you. I've always been here though. Oh. See, it works for my YouTube. But another problem though, when I moved out from Paris, California, out to where I am living now, is some games. Okay, correction. Quite 3/4 of the games I own from any and all accounts combined, I am unable to play because the games play super slow. For example, Path of Exile will not play properly, and I have no idea why. I love those stupid things. Like, here, let me trick you. Come here. Okay, you kind of like deserve to die on that one. That one was your fault. Oh, excuse me. Come on, go down. I'm actually almost finished with this, so even though I didn't complete pretty much all of the quests and whatnot, because they're all super easy and super simple to do, so that's why I'm just gonna finish the game. So I can get back to Dragon Quest Builders, Warcraft 3, and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I really like that gravity spell. Puts them all together. Wait, so was it bad? Because Larna loved it. Like, was it really that bad? Plop. Just smack dab in the face on the ground. Actually, it's funny, my dad and I were going to go see it Wednesday when I get off of work from my morning shift early in the morning. We're going to go see it. Oh, believe it or not, it made a $30 million profit, which I'm actually very shocked at. I'm just really happy to see Jim Carrey back in movies. Like the most exciting things about just what I've seen from the trailers is how they have Dr. Ivo Robotnik instead of Eggman, because as a child, for the first 3 Sonic games on the Sega Genesis, I've always known him as Dr. Ivo Robotnik. I've never known him as Eggman. And I really love the fact that they did it that way. And then the second reason why I want to see it is because it's Jim Carrey as Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and then there's obviously the new Sonic design, which I'm very happy about. Usually, like, when movies they think they're gonna do well, they'll like sometimes set it up for future sequels, but then sometimes it just bombs horribly, horribly wrong. What? I can't talk. Okay, fine. Whatever, dog. Trying to upgrade my crap, give you money. You don't even want my money. That's a huge increase in damage. Holy crap. Okay, so it's just one less point of armor. Oh, I don't like controls like this. Where'd he go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, now he's got more magic. Did they mention Tails? Is Tails in there? Like, who's in there? Okay, so I do want spoilers, so for Kyron and Larna, just private message me on Discord and just answer the questions that I'm going to be asking you. So what I want to know is there anyone else in that Sonic movie other than Sonic? Or is it just purely Sonic? Oh yeah, there's like this Jester armor stuff too. Like, it should be weapons, right? Oh, there we go. Nope. That's what I wanted. Okay, good. Here we go. Oh, okay then. Just Kyron just straight up just says no. I'm gonna wear that Jester cap just to scare people. monocle. Yes, darling, yes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a disappointment. But then again, the movie is called Sonic the Hedgehog. First Sonic game didn't have anybody. Sonic 2 had Tails. Sonic 3 had Tails and Knuckles. And then Sonic CD, I believe, had Amy in there. So I guess eventually during the installments and the sequels, spin-offs, they had everybody else. Oop, I ran into the cactus. $13.43. I need to keep an eye on my attack damage. You definitely can tell you roll faster in this game because I'm just leaving my dog partner in the water. I was gonna say in the dust, but we're not in the desert yet. I had to roll all the way over here. Let's see, how would I do this? Rolling at the speed of sound, fur is flying all around. I am a cat with a dog partner. I go, oh, meow, meow, meow. He goes bark, oh, bark, and then we scratch and we bite, and then next thing, no, we got fleas! I don't know, sorry. The unknown cave. Path to Lucas' tomb. Bark, oh, bark, bark, bark. If anyone's ever seen All Dogs Go to Heaven, you'll kind of see where I was going with that. Wowie, wowie, bark, bark, barky, bark, barky, bark. Wowie, wowie. See, look, you can roll so fast, you can actually outroll those things. I know, like, I'm not allowing you guys to read this, but just backstory to talk about Kingsblade, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I just didn't really care much for the story, I just wanted to do the gameplay. I'm in the end game now. This is Avengers in game. Get out of here, this is so stupid. I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, I've almost bubbled up, so. But yeah, what did I say my attack damage? Oh, 1354, so I think I went up like 10 or something. Maybe if I had that ranger outfit and the ranger weapon or whatever, my rolling would be like increased, or I can just roll from place to place like crazy. Because of my sister, I really love pit bulls. I love boxers. Obviously, also because of her, I love min pins. My next door neighbor made me really like Doberman pincers, which are the original Doberman pincers, because the miniature pincers are just smaller versions of them. I like schnauzers. I like mini schnauzers. I like terriers. Yorkies. They're really cute and adorable. Especially the one my grandmother has, Tiny. He looks like a little mini Chewbacca when his hair grows. It's funny. Or an Ewok. PETA can get out of my conversation. PETA doesn't even do what PETA even stands for. That's the problem with PETA. And I don't even want to get started on that. Because PETA is just a bunch of idiots. What was that one poster they had where they had like a shaved sheep? You know, because like they had to like shave the wool off of them. And it says, this is what happens when you shave a sheep. And it's like, no, like have you ever like, you know, shorn or sheared a sheep before? It's, you know, it doesn't hurt them. And it's actually really good for them. Like, PETA is just a bunch of idiots. They make the biggest deal out of the stupidest things they can come up with. That's their problem. That is PETA's problem. That's just how stupid PETA is. PETA, get out of my channel. Ooh, you see that? I one-shot him. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna one-shot this guy too. Bam! Look at that. If anybody asks me if I'm almost there yet, I do not know. Ooh, my attack damage went up by 11 points. I am going to finish this today. Well, yeah, just like a dog is not really called a dog, they're actually called canines. Just like cats are not really called cats, they're called felines. We just call them a cat because, you know, we're not there yet. I'm not saying for like intelligence-wise, I'm just saying like the general public doesn't use the scientific names that are given to any kind of animal. Are we there yet? I will turn this cat around. Persecutor. Wake up, kitty. See, this is why, and this is where I say like high magic levels come in handy. Of course, I was stupid. I never upgraded my spells, so I actually don't remember if you can upgrade your spells or not. Oh, kitty down. Kitty is down. Thank you for kicking PETA out of this, Lorna. Know what? Seriously though, I agree. Tyron is 100% accurate about the whole situation. I guess even naturally stupid people could probably become smart enough, but not saying that to be mean or sarcastic, I'm just being honest about what I just said. So if anybody's offended by that, I will not apologize because, sorry to say, but that's how you wanted to turn out. Harsh, I knew. I'm just fighting a bigger version of me. That's all I am doing. Honestly, I don't think the names of a person determine their intelligence. It's just how they were brought up. Like, with me as a kid, I was ridiculously smart. I think it was like first grade, third grade, well, first and third grade onward. Like, all the teachers wanted me in advanced classes and this and that, but no, I chose not to do it because I wanted to graduate with my friends, because I knew if I did, I'd probably be bumped up a couple of grades, and I probably would have graduated high school maybe at the age of like 12, but from what happened with me, the reason why I say that my intelligence got destroyed was because I didn't have anybody help focus me on that, if that makes sense. I had nobody to guide me, you know, with my intelligence of, like, how smart I was. Like, I seriously could have graduated high school at the age of 12. But, one, I wanted to graduate with my friends, but eventually down the line, because I was not guided with, you know, my mental acuity, that this is where I am now. That's why I promised myself if I ever have kids, I'd force them to do the stuff that I basically didn't want to do because of horrible decisions on my part. This game is almost finished. Oh, really? I've been stabbed! Oh, I went in between those. Nope, I got hit by that one. They kind of zigzagged into it. You'll never stop hounding me. Oh, I get it, because he's a wolf. I find it weird how you can't hurt the cat with physical attacks all that much, but you can destroy the wolf like there's no tomorrow. So, you guys have heard of, like, lemon wedges, you know, like line wheels, you know, just stuff like that? Well, at work, we have some bar porters that cut the lemons and the oranges wrong, and the limes wrong. So basically, how lemons and oranges are supposed to look, they're supposed to look like, you know, like a half-cut, you know, sun. I mean, obviously, you know, that's just how it is. But nobody knows how to cut them. And then it's funny, because the person I know that at work that does cut them wrong, he tells me I cut them wrong. And it's like, no, you're the one that's cutting them wrong. You just don't want to admit that you're doing it wrong because you want to do it your way, and your way is not the right way. And it's baffling, but how something so simple, nobody cuts them correctly. Because you need a lime wedge, because that's what, you know, your alcohol's like Coronas and Modelo's use because they're you know, a Spanish beer, you know, from Mexico. And you need a lime wedge, not a lime wheel. And it's like I said, this whole thing just baffles me. Like, it's funny how the most simplest of things is really difficult for certain individuals. I'm not gonna lie, I am guilty of that. For some reason, the simplest things I cannot do with ease, but if it's very complex, I can do it with no problem. If you're gonna say, like, then solve a Rubik's Cube, I can't. I've tried, I can't. Maybe it's too simple for me, or maybe I just don't know. I'm not saying it is easy, just I can't do it. Of course, a mantis shrimp can do it. Show off. Alright, this is the final battle. Sometimes the game will crash right here. Why, I don't know. It just does. When I played this for the first time, I think this game at least crashed 27 times before it finally did what it was supposed to do. Well, see, that's the thing though with Rubik's Cubes though, is anybody can solve a Rubik's Cube. Obviously, it just takes time, you know, patience, practice, this and that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the kind of person that wants to do that. Reinforcements, yay! Well, I'm also over-leveled. Like, I think this level mission's like 85 and I'm 100 and something. Yes, now I have to equip this very weak weapon. But that's the strange part. It deals absurd amount of damage. What'd you think of that? Did you guys see how I was barely doing 2,000 damage and I equipped the sword? Next thing you know, I'm dealing over 10,000s of damage. This is perfect. Kyron's. See, Kyron's gotta be unique over there. Type upside down. Well, if I remember correctly, ladies and gentlemen, this was actually the very last mission. I think. Rolling. Now let's save it. Let's change my weapon back first, though. Seriously, I just love how they just hit the ground and they just go to sleep. That cat looks like it's seen some crap. You see it? It's like, it's all strung out on something. Probably too much catnip. How long do I have to go? Look at that, just some random experience points right there. And am I gonna go back and kill that squid monster that killed me earlier? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It won fair and square. Power of science? The power of science. Bark. Oh, look how cute this is! This is cute, I'm not gonna lie. Probably only the first time anyone's ever gonna see a dog and a cat hug. Cat Quest 3. The Apocalypse. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cat Quest 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all very shortly, new for another stream. So take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys as quickly as I can. Later.